Kubo and the Two Strings is directed by Travis Knight and stars Charlie Theron, Matthew McConaughey, and Art Parkson, if I'm pronouncing his name right there, and the story of a young boy named Kubo who must locate a magical suit of armor worn by his late father in order to defeat a vengeful spirit from the past. Now, from the get-go, the story was interesting enough for me to see this movie. Not only does the trailer look amazing, but the story looks awesome too. So I went to this movie yesterday, kind of skeptical because I haven't seen some of this studio's works, any of them actually. Haven't seen Corpse Bride, Coraline, nor The Box Troll, but I heard that they were very good movies, that I should check them out one time. And when I saw Kubo and the Two Strings, I want to check them out. This is one of the greatest anime films I have seen in a long time. Everything about this movie is almost great, actually. The character of Kubo is so well written. He's such a likable character. Art Parkson, if I'm pronouncing your name right again, did great voice work on this boy. You cared about him. You understood where he's coming from. The guitar scenes with him that he does, and the action that he does, and the animation on him is great. The character that stole the show for me is the monkey. She is beyond awesome. She is such a likable character. You get so much comedy out of her. You get so much humanity out of her. And there's a twist between the monkey and the beetle, which I won't spoil, which is very surprising. You're gonna love it. Just watch the movie. Besides the characters, how the villain. The villain is... We'll talk about him later, actually, because he's one of the problems with this movie that I have. And I'll get into that. So, what else is there positive to say about this movie? Well, the story is well written. It gave a moral message, which I will not spoil. That is rare to see. That's rare for me to see in a movie like this. And Kubo and the Two Strings is delivered it in a pure way that some directors for animation are starting to forget now. The stop motion animation. How well done is it? It is perfect. I can't believe to say this, but perfect. I loved it. The animation for the action sequences, the land, the scope, the viewpoint is great. The way the camera angles around the characters is great. The writing and humor for the movie is great. I loved it. It's not a boring movie. From point A to point C, it is awesome. There's no dull moment. You're left there breathtaking. I had a smile in my face in one scene when they were in the boat made out of leaves, as you saw in some of the promotion. It's just a great scene that really affected the movie a lot. Now, the only problem I had with the movie was the villain. And not the villain, the performance by Ralph Fiennes. He is great, but the motivation of the villain that's unclear. That's a problem. He has such an unclear motivation, because when he's revealed in the end, I really don't get his point, actually. I really don't get why he needs Kubo's eye. And yeah, that's the only problem I had with the movie. It is well written, well animated. It has great characters, great action. This is a movie that both parents and audiences will love, because kids are going to love this movie, but adults are because there's things in there that they also love. And there's things in there that might creep out children that might please parents. So this is a movie for all ages. My mom, while didn't like it as much as I do, still enjoyed the movie. And that is still saying something. I'm going to give Kubo and the Two Strings an A. I'm really looking forward to the fall season now because this summer season has been amazing so far. I still have a few movies from the summer I have left to review, like Nine Lives. We're gonna talk about that shit. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this and you subscribe, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to my old catchphrase. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.